Hi guys, this is for Thursday, April 30th. So today you are going to do 20 minutes of quill. Again, as always, let me know if you don't have assignments or if you have questions about what activities you are assigned in quill. I've had some questions. Please know that quill is very picky. If you misspell something, it will be wrong. So make sure you're double checking. You might have the grammar um, piece of it correct, but you're misspelling something or you forgot a period or a capital letter and it will still mark it wrong. So double check that. All right, after that, you're going to do an analyzing commercials activity, which will be on Schoology. It will be a Google Drive assignment through Schoology. It looks like this. You will find 3 different commercials on YouTube that you find interesting. Make sure they are school appropriate. You will put the link for them in these boxes. And then over here, you will identify which of your 3 persuasive appeals is being used. Might just be 1, might be 2, might be all 3. Then you will pick one of them to write me a paragraph about, discussing the appeals that are used and giving some evidence for that. So make sure you have a topic sentence. Tell me what it's for, what's the product, who are they trying to sell it to, give some sort of claim, which of your appeals are they using, give some evidence, explain it, tell me whether or not it works. Okay, submit that through Schoology. It's just this one page, so find 3 commercials, tell me what appeals they're using, write me a paragraph about one of those 3. The next thing you're going to do is an active passive voice Edpuzzle. This is the grammar focus of the 4th quarter. So, and it really helps in your persuasive writing. So, you're going to go through that video. There are a lot of questions and it moves pretty quickly. So please remember that you can re-watch any parts of an Edpuzzle as many times as you want before you have to answer the questions. So do that. Also, if you finish it and you're like, oh no, I got 2 out of 15, I don't want that in Schoology, email me and I can reset your progress. It means you have to do the whole thing again, but you can start it over. You can try it again, maybe listening a little bit better, rewatching parts, whatever you need to do. Also, make sure on Edpuzzles that you are watching until the very last second. If you don't, like if you answer the last question and then you don't finish watching the video, I don't think it gets turned into me. I don't know that for a fact, but I think that might be happening. So make sure you watch until the very end, so that then it gets turned into me and submitted. Okay, so active passive voice. When we're in the classroom, we usually do this fun thing where we learn about it by talking about zombies. Anyway, so it's 2 different ways to write. The active voice is when you are writing as if the subject is doing the action. So the subject of a sentence is the who or what. So this example says the dog barked at the mailman. Who or what is barking? The dog, that's our subject. The subject is doing the action, and so that makes it active voice. Like this, the new teacher introduced exciting and stimulating technology to the class. Who or what is introducing the technology? The new teacher. So that's your subject, because the subject is doing the action of introducing. It is active voice. Okay, so the subject is active. They are doing the action. Passive voice, we switch it around. So instead we have the recipient someone is receiving the action. Okay, so the mailman was barked at by the dog. Okay, the mailman is receiving the action of being barked at instead of the dog is barking at the mailman. Okay, so it's a little bit wordier. Sometimes passive voice is a little bit more poetic, so maybe a little bit better if you're writing a story. But active voice is a lot more straightforward and to the point and concise. So that's why when we're writing persuasive essays or paragraphs, or working like on a commercial perhaps, we're gonna try to use the active voice more often. Okay, so again, active voice, the subject is doing the action, they are more active. On passive voice, the subject is receiving an action. An action is being done to them. Okay, so they're more passive, like they're just sitting back and something's happening. All right. If you would like me to go into more detail later about the zombie aspect, I can do that. Don't worry. Because we are going to continue working on active and passive voice. So today is just kind of introducing it, try it out, look at these questions, and then later we'll do some practice and we'll have like a little Schoology quiz on it. Okay, I hope you're doing well. If you have any questions, email me. I'm always around during school hours. Like I will respond pretty quickly if it's during the normal time that we're at school. If it's after that, I may or may not. But just know that I'm checking. I care about you guys. I want you to do well. I want you to keep learning. Thank you for working hard. Talk to you later. Bye.